Good morning, Prairie Trace Hawks. I'm Carson from Miss Nettles' class.
And I'm Jade from Miss Nettles' class, and welcome to this edition of WPTE. Today is Friday, September 27th, 2019.
What an amazing week we've had. Hey, Jaden, you want to hear a joke?
Sure, I love jokes, Carson.
Then you're going to love the joke of the day from Magnus. Hey, Hunter, I have a joke for you. What is a cat's favorite dessert? Mice cream.
Thank you, Magnus. That was a great joke.
All of that laughing has made me hungry. What's for lunch today?
Today's hot lunch is stuffed crust pizza, the sandwich is turkey and cheese croissant, and the salad is popcorn chicken salad.
Sounds so good. Jaden, anyone celebrating a birthday at Prairie Trace today?
Yes. Today's birthdays are Troy Baker, Everett Edwards, and Ryan Mohammed, and Evan Switzer.
Happy birthday! Go down to the office to get your birthday treats.
Next up is Fodger with the weather.
Fodger, take it away.
I'm Fudger from Miss Nettles' class, and welcome to this week's edition of Weather. Today will be mostly sunny with highs in the low 80s and lows in the mid 60s. Seems like quite a nice day to get outside and play today at recess and when you get home. It's officially fall, so take in the nice weather while we have it. On Saturday, the weather will still be nice, but there will be a considerable amount of clouds in the sky. The highs will be in the mid 80s and lows in the low 60s. Moving into Sunday, we might see some possible morning thunderstorms. The thunderstorms should not stay long and will be clearing up by the afternoon hours. Highs will be in the mid 80s and lows in the mid 60s. So make sure you hold on to your raincoats on Sunday. Otherwise, it should be a great weekend to get outside and soak in the nice fall weather. That's all for the weather. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the studio.
Thanks, Fodger. Sounds like it will be another beautiful weekend.
That means that it's perfect for going outside to play. Next up, we have Alex with sports.
Hello, I'm Alex from Miss Nettles' class, and welcome to this week's edition of sports. Tonight, Carmel is hosting North Central for homecoming. The evening will be filled with excitement and activities for everyone. Come out to Carmel High School tonight to support our Greyhounds. Kickoff is at 7. Notre Dame faces Virginia at home. Kickoff is at 3:30. Purdue P is welcoming the Minnesota Golden Gophers Saturday for a 3:30 kickoff. IU is traveling north to Michigan State to kick off against the Spartans at 3:30. Ball State is resting this weekend. On Sunday, the Colts face the Raiders at Lucas Oil. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. Good luck to all of our Indiana teams. Well, that's it for sports. Now back to Carson and Jaden at the studio.
Good luck to all of our Indiana teams.
Andrew and Christian are up next with National Days. Let's see what National Days we can celebrate today.
Hello, I'm Christian from Miss Nettles' class.
And I'm Andrew, also from Miss Nettles' class.
And welcome to National Days. Did you know it's National Chocolate Milk Day?
No, that sounds great right now. But did you know it's also National Crush a Can Day?
Wow, that's really cool. Maybe I'll go back home and crush a can later. But also, it's corned beef hash day.
Interesting. Maybe I'll ask Mom if we can have that for dinner. But did you know it's National Be Brave Day?
That's probably the best national day we've had yet. You should always be brave in your time of life. I'm Christian.
And I'm Andrew.
Now back to the studio.
Chocolate milk is my favorite. That will be an easy national day to celebrate.
Hey, Jaden, do you know what is up next?
No, what is it?
Alyssa and Olivia are up next with Did You Know?
Take it away.
Hi, I'm Olivia from Miss Nettles' class.
And I'm Alyssa, also from Miss Nettles' class.
And welcome to Did You Know? Did you know that the world's biggest pizza weighed 26,886 pounds?
No, I didn't. That's heavy, but did you know that the most loved animal is tigers?
No, I didn't, but did you know that the most loved ice cream flavor is cookies and cream, which is my favorite flavor?
That sounds good. Speaking of food, did you know that in Japan they have square watermelons?
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I have a good one. Did you know that koalas eat 200 to 500 grams of leaves per day?
Wow, that's a lot, but did you know that the most popular food is salad?
Oh, I didn't know that. But did you know that this is the end of Did You Know?
No, I didn't, but now I do.
Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Alyssa and Olivia. Wow, I didn't know that people love tigers that much.
Parson, do you like pets?
Of course I do.
Well, next up we have Joya and Miss Ennis with Pets on the Prairie.
I am Joya from Miss Nuttall's class, and I am here today with Miss Ennis and a special pet. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
I hear you have a special pet to share with us today.
I do.
Would you like to introduce our special pet?
This is the Prairie Trace Hawk Hunter, our special pet from the prairie.
How old is Hunter?
Oh, Hunter, are you 10? 10? Hunter is 10 in bird years.
Wow.
Wow.
What does Hunter like to eat?
Just about everything, but especially mice, as we know, ants, and the special treat are the baked Cheetos. Hunter, the baked Cheetos, because Hunter, is that time for your treat yet? Likes those because he watches his figure so that he can be light in the air and fly.
Does he talk?
Do you talk? Okay. That means hi, he's glad to be here.
Where does he sleep?
In a nest. Oh, just about anywhere, but his special place is a nest, and he has a nest out on the prairie in one of the big trees. And that's where he sleeps.
What is the funniest thing Hunter has ever done?
Well, sometimes Hunter will just fade away and take a little nap. That's what Hunter likes to do. It's the funniest thing. It's okay, Hunter. You're all right. Did you need to take a nap now? Hunter wants to take a nap now. Is that okay?
Sure.
Uh-oh. I don't know what Hunter's going to do now. He's going to fly away now. Okay, Hunter. All right, tell everybody bye. Okay, because now we're going to do what? We're going to go back to the studio.
Miss Ennis and Hunter, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. Oh.
Now back to the studio with Carson and Jaden.
Thanks, Joya.
Hunter the Hawk is a perfect pet to have on the prairie.
We have another special guest up next.
Viva with Miss Gernert and Teacher Feature.
Take it away.
I'm Vaibhav Sanaji from Miss Nuttall's class. Let's welcome Miss Gernert for Teacher Feature. Miss Gernert, thank you for being here today morning.
Thank you for having me.
So, How is your year at Prairie Trace going so far?
It is going so great. I have a new first grade class this year, and they are doing wonderful things and showing kindness every day.
That's awesome. How many years have you been teaching and how many schools have you taught?
Let's see, I think this is my 5th year teaching and my 2nd school I'm teaching at, but Prairie Trace always has a special place in my heart.
Can you tell us something interesting about you?
Sure. Let's see here. I am a triplet, and that means there's 3 of us all the same age. And I went to school, and Miss Kaysen was my roommate. So Miss Kaysen and I went to school together, and we roomed together at IU.
Wow, that's awesome. That's it for Teacher Feature. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Miss Gernert.
I never knew you and Miss Kaysen were friends before teaching together at Prairie Trace. This week we've been celebrating Spirit Week. On Monday we had Hat Day. On Tuesday we had Crazy Sock Day. On Wednesday we had College Day. On Thursday we had Country Day. And today we have Carmel Day. Go Hounds!
Before we include WPTE, remember next Wednesday, October 2nd, is Walk to School Day.
This concludes this edition of WPTE. We will end with the Pledge of Allegiance, Leadership Pledge, and a moment of silence. I'm Carson McCulloch.
And I'm Jaden Green.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the prairie. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge, as a Prairie Trace elementary leader, to have a positive attitude each day. I will make good choices even when no one is looking. I will demonstrate the 8 habits to make myself and my school an amazing place.